When we hear the word vampire, our minds often conjure up images of shadowy figures with a thirst for blood. These creatures of the night, with their insatiable hunger, have been the subject of countless stories and legends. But what if I told you that a different kind of vampire lurks among us, one that feeds not on blood, but on energy? This type of vampire is not a creature of myth, but a very real part of our natural world. These unusual suspects aren't lurking in castles or sleeping in coffins. They don't hide in the shadows of ancient ruins or emerge only under the cover of darkness. They're rooted in the ground, often hiding in plain sight amongst their leafy brethren. In gardens, forests, and even in our backyards, these vampire plants thrive. These are the vampire plants, and they're more common than you might think. They attach themselves to other plants, drawing out the nutrients and energy they need to survive. Unlike their fictional counterparts, vampire plants don't have fangs or a taste for the red stuff. Instead, they have specialized structures that allow them to siphon off the life force of their hosts. Their hunger lies elsewhere, in the very life force that flows through all living things. They are a fascinating and often overlooked part of the plant kingdom, showcasing the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. Vampire plants, also known as energy vampires, are fascinating examples of nature's ingenuity. These plants have developed extraordinary methods to survive and thrive in their environments. These plants have evolved unique ways to supplement their energy needs by tapping into the energy fields of other organisms around them. They use specialized structures to connect with their hosts, drawing nutrients and energy to sustain themselves. They don't discriminate. Animals, humans, and even other plants can become unwilling donors to their peculiar appetites. This parasitic relationship allows them to thrive in environments where resources might be scarce. While this might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, the effects of these energy vampires are very real. Their presence can lead to noticeable changes in the health and vitality of their hosts. These plants are masters of subtle theft, siphoning energy so gradually that their victims are often unaware of the silent drain. Over time, the host plants may show signs of stress, such as wilting leaves or stunted growth, but over time the consequences can be significant. The energy vampires can weaken their host to the point where they struggle to survive, ultimately altering the balance of the ecosystem they inhabit. Understanding these unique plants helps us appreciate the complex interactions within nature. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly do these plants steal energy? Well, the process is more complex than simply sinking their roots into a victim and sucking the life out of them. Vampire plants are incredibly attuned to the subtle energy fields that surround all living beings. Some emit specific frequencies that disrupt the energy flow of nearby organisms, essentially creating an energy leak. Others have developed root systems that act like sensitive antennae, picking up on the faintest energy signatures and drawing them in. It's a silent, invisible process, but the effects are undeniable. Section 4. Living in the shadow of a vampire plant. This chapter delves into the mysterious and often unsettling world of vampire plants, which are known for their unique ability to affect the energy levels of those around them. Living in close proximity to a vampire plant can have a range of effects, from mild to severe. These plants are not just ordinary flora, they possess an almost supernatural ability to influence human well-being. Some people report feeling constantly drained and fatigued, as if their energy is being sapped away. This sensation can be particularly pronounced in individuals who are already sensitive to environmental changes. Others experience difficulty sleeping, plagued by nightmares and a sense of unease. The presence of a vampire plant can disrupt the natural sleep cycle, leading to chronic insomnia and anxiety. In extreme cases, prolonged exposure to these energy vampires can even lead to physical ailments. Symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and general malaise are not uncommon among those who spend a lot of time near these plants. It's important to remember that not all plants with unusual energy signatures are harmful. While vampire plants can be draining, other plants can have the opposite effect, providing a sense of calm and rejuvenation. In fact, many cultures have long recognized the potential benefits of harnessing plant energy for healing and spiritual practices. From ancient herbal remedies to modern-day holistic therapies, The power of plants continues to be a source of fascination and healing. Section 5. Respecting nature's energy. The key to coexisting with vampire plants, as with all of nature's wonders, is respect and understanding. By learning to identify these energy vampires and understanding their unique characteristics, we can navigate our interactions with them safely and responsibly. Remember, nature is a delicate balance. Let's appreciate the fascinating world of vampire plants while also being mindful of their potential impact on our own energy. After all, a little awareness can go a long way in ensuring a harmonious relationship with the natural world around us.